अपने अपनी सीटों पर, अपने अपनी सीटों पर, यहाँ नहीं, अपनी सीटों पर जाइए, आप अपनी सीटों पर जाइए। वही वही वही
All right, getting pictures coming in. More ruckus in Jammu and Kashmir Assembly, viewers, and this is coming second day of uproar being witnessed. It's happening in the Jammu and Kashmir Assembly, but more ruckus coming in. These are live pictures coming in from the Jammu and Kashmir Assembly. Back-to-back updates coming in here on Republic TV. Let's go straight across to my colleague Gursimran. Waheed Para moves resolution against Waqf. Waqf becoming a bone of contention once again in the Jammu and Kashmir Assembly. Gursimran, take our viewers through the pictures that are coming in.
Yes, ruckus broke out as soon as the assembly convened for the meeting on 8th of April, that is today. It's the Waheed Para, the PDP MLA from the Rajpura, from South Kashmir, who moved the resolution. The resolution was seeking that they unanimously condemn this move of the union government, and a resolution be passed urging the government to repeal the Waqf Amendment Act 2025. And as we speak, the visuals that you see, these show that ruckus is underway at the J&K Assembly. Now, Waheed Rahman Para, the PDP MLA, has been marshalled out of the Assembly by the Speaker after the orders were given by the Speaker. Now, National Conference has also once again moved the adjournment motion with regards to they want the discussion to take place on the Waqf Amendment Act 2025. Today, when we speak to the PDP and the National Conference MLAs, NC MLA Tanveer Sadiq, who moved the resolution, said that we are moving the resolution once again. Reason being that there are multiple instances where, despite matter being subjudiced, there has been a discussion that has taken place. So now they want the discussion to take place. But yesterday, under the Rule 58 and the subsection 7 of the Assembly rules, the Assembly Speaker Abdul Rahim Rathar, he has denied any kind of the discussion to take place, and the adjournment motion that was moved by the ruling dispensation National Conference along with the several other Kashmir-based parties, that was rejected by the Jammu and Kashmir Assembly Speaker. And now what is happening, that you will see that the PDP MLAs, that includes the Mir Fayaz, that includes Asif Naik and others, they are now having a verbal spat. Also, you can see Sajjad Ganilon, he's also here on this side. From the opposition benches, they are having a verbal spat. They are having the verbal spat with the ruling dispensation National Conference. Independent MLA Sheikh Khurshid, who is the brother of MLA from Member of Parliament from the Baramulla, who is behind the bars, Engineer Rashid, his brother, he has also joined the National Conference side, and he is now protesting against the PDP, saying that they are trying to rake up the issue, but it's between the PDP and NC more now, rather than it's being between the BJP and the National Conference. NC has said that they want discussion to take place, while the Speaker on the other hand has made it amply clear yesterday that it is the Constitution, it is the rule book of the Assembly that says so. And the visuals that you are seeing from here, that clearly shows that the heavy ruckus is taking place, and now the opposition, even the ruling dispensation, they have also come close to the well. They are trying to mount the pressure. They are saying that the Speaker should allow the discussion to take place, while Sajjad Lone, along with the PDP MLAs, Mir Fayaz and MLA Naik of the People's Democratic Party, they are saying that the discussion should take place, but first the resolution that has been moved by the PDP MLA Waheed Rahman Para, that should be accepted. So it's now more or less a credit war that is taking place, but the BJP for now is maintaining a calm stand. They have not indulged directly, though yesterday we saw that the BJP MLAs, they went on for scuffle with the National Conference leaders, but this time it's the NC versus PDP and Sajjad Ganilon that is inside the Jammu and Kashmir Assembly. And we are told that the Speaker has made several warnings to the ruling government as well as to the opposition, that this has been decided. This cannot be allowed. So they should stop this. But for now, as can be seen in the visuals that are coming live from the Jammu and Kashmir Assembly, that the ruckus continues. Though there were some of the bills that were scheduled to come up for discussion, that also included the discussion on the private member bill that was to be moved, banning the alcohol in Jammu and Kashmir. But for now, what it seems that there is no scope for anything else, and everyone in the Jammu and Kashmir Assembly, from the ruling side or from the PDP side that is in opposition,
Yes.
they want that the Waqf issue be raised. Once again, you see that there is a verbal spat and also the heated exchange of arguments that is going on between it's Nazir Gurezi, who is the MLA of the National Conference. He has also entered the well.
Yes.
Now he is demanding that discussion should take place, and so does the other MLAs, Ehsan Pardesi, that you can see, Tanveer Sadiq, other MLAs of the People's Democratic of the National Conference and the People's Democratic Party on the other side. They are also there. Salman Sagar, that you see, he has moved once again resubmitted the adjournment motion. He's also there. He's saying that he has taken up to the chairs of the assembly
Yes.
on the opposition, on the treasury bench, on the opposition benches, and he's saying that the demands should be met at an earliest. But going by the ruling that has come from the chair yesterday, it seems that it won't be possible that there will be any kind of a discussion that will take place. But for now, the heated exchange of arguments taking place. Now you will see that the Pawan Gupta of the BJP, he is also stepping in. He's saying that there needs to be an urgent matters that have been listed, because it is a question hour. The questions of the MLAs, they have not been taken up. It's Rajiv Jasroti of the BJP also, who is saying that our precious time is being wasted on these issues. See, BJP has yesterday also made it their stand very clear that they do not want any kind of a discussion. Reason being that this kind of a discussion have no prerogative. J&K Assembly has no prerogative over the rules that have been
Right.
passed, the bills that have been passed by the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, and have also.
Gursimran, yes, Gursimran, you talked about the BJP, and speaking of the BJP, we see that the PDP leader Wahid Para has been accusing the NC of facilitating BJP policies on the grounds and compromising on issues of territory and Muslims. This is not a surprise that once again the PDP MLA is moving a resolution against Waqf Amendment Act 2025, and more ruckus is following there. I want to go back to my other colleague joining us, Zeenat, joining us as well. Zeenat, more ruckus today. After yesterday, we're seeing more ruckus play out today. Go ahead, Zeenat.
Ruckus we in the assembly since yesterday, because we have been seeing the way National Conference and the Bharatiya Janata Party, they've been accusing each other. But then the Sajad Loan comes in and he says that this is the Chacha, Bhatija, paternal and the maternal cousins. It is more a fixed match between the two parties, and both are supplementing each other to delete Article 370 and 35A from the collective memory of the people of Jammu and Kashmir. Then again, we've been seeing that the Wahid Para, the PDP MLA from the Pulwama, targeted National Conference for aligning with the BJP on the same Article 370 and 35A that the government led by Omar Abdullah didn't allow even the discussion on the bill yesterday. And even though the Chief Minister, he also alleged that the Chief Minister was busy clicking pictures in the Tulip Garden with the architect of the bill, that was Kiran Rijiju. So all this is happening at a time when the assembly session is on, and meanwhile the Union Minister, Home Minister Amit Shah is in the Kashmir Valley to review the developmental projects and also those centrally sponsored schemes for the Jammu and Kashmir. He will also be chairing the meeting related to the security to counter terrorism in Jammu and Kashmir, although he has made it clear that the terrorism is waning out from the Jammu and Kashmir, though it's not out. All this is coming at a time when the assembly is in the session and the MLAs are pitching each other against each other. There is a scuffle, there is a verbal brawl. Even many of them stormed the well yesterday, and those things were also witnessed today in the assembly when again the PDP, NC and the BJP started verbal abuse. They started pushing each other. As far as the Waqf Amendment Bill is concerned, for the bill we have been seeing the protests across the country where people are saying that they are trying to marginalize the rights of the Muslim community when the BJP claims this bill is going to benefit those who have been living in the poverty. The Muslim community has been living poverty, and it has only helped those who were in the power, or they were only able to fill their cupboards. Let's see how this pan out. Already the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, even the president has given the nod for the bill, which has become a law. That is why the Speaker of Jammu and Kashmir Assembly, Abdul Rahim Rathod, said that the matter is sub judice and it cannot have the discussion. He will not be allowing the discussion to happen in the Assembly.
That is right, Zeenat, and Jammu and Kashmir Assembly descending into chaos for the second day this week. The first day was Monday. We're getting some more reactions.
मिनिस्टर साहब उस माइनॉरिटी मिनिस्टर किरण रिजिजू साहब को कर रेड कार्पेट दे रहे थे, वो उन्हीं के साथ बैठे थे जिन्होंने मुसलमानों के खिलाफ ये बिल लाया, और पूरे मुल्क में लोग देख रहे हैं. हिस्ट्री विल जज देम दैट हिस्टोरिकली whenever there was a time, National Conference has stood against the Muslim interests, whether it was shifting from Muslim Conference to the National Conference, फिर 1947 से लेकर आज तक. और बहुत कम वक्त होता है जब एक पॉलिटिकल लीडर को अपने मजहबी मामलात पर खड़े होने का मौका मिलता है. आज हमें तवारीख में एक पहला मौका मिला है, ऐसा मौका कि जहाँ पर that the Kashmiri Muslims can send a message to the people of Jammu and Kashmir, can send a message to the Muslims across India. 24 crore Muslims are watching this house and 60 MLAs are silent, mute spectators. तमाशा कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर. मुझे बताइए, स्पीकर इनका, हुकूमत इनकी, चीफ मिनिस्टर इनका, और अगर हमने कोई कल वक्फ एक्ट के खिलाफ जो अमेंडमेंट हुआ है पार्लियामेंट में, जिस पे तमाम मुसलमान नाला है, अगर हमने एक रेजोल्यूशन लाया, हमारा अगर इनको कबूल नहीं है, आप खुद लाए, अपना लाए, हुकूमत लाए. इस वक्त चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब हाउस में क्यों नहीं है? इससे सेंसिटिव इशू कोई भी नहीं है.
देखिए, कोई अगर पगला जाए तो उसका इलाज क्या होता है? अब ये पगला गए हैं. जब वो सब कुछ सर्वविदित हो चुका है, हिंदुस्तान की सबसे बड़ी पंचायत ने उसको ओके किया हुआ है साहब, लोकसभा से, राज्यसभा से, वो सब कानून बन चुका है. और देश की सर्वोच्च पद पे बैठी हुई हमारी प्रेसिडेंट जो हैं देश की, उन्होंने उसके ऊपर सिग्नेचर किया. और सबसे बड़ी बात कि वो सब जुडिशियस मैटर हो गया. अब ये किस लिए? ये डोमेन ही नहीं है इनका. जम्मू कश्मीर की विधानसभा उस बिल को जो हिंदुस्तान की सबसे बड़ी पंचायत ने पारित कर दिया, कानून बन गया, और जम्मू कश्मीर की विधानसभा उसको अब उसके ऊपर चर्चा करेगी. यह संभव है क्या?
क्या लग रहा है फिर ऐसा क्यों किया जा रहा है इनकी तरफ से?
अब ये मैं एक बात कहना चाहूँगा आपसे, आपके माध्यम से, कि ये खाली अपनी जो इनकी दुकानदारी बंद हो रही है, उस दुकानदारी को पुनः खोलने के लिए ये इस तरह के ओछे हथकंडे अपना रहे हैं. और कश्मीर के अंदर अपनी जो इनकी लुटिया डूब चुकी है, जो इनकी राजनीतिक बिसात की गोटियां जो है ना, वो मतलब मैं कहता हूं कि धर्म भरम हो चुकी हैं. अब उनको दोबारा फिट करने के लिए ये प्रयास कर रहे हैं. ये यहाँ पे संभव नहीं होगा साहब. यहाँ पे वो लोग करेंगे तो हम कौन सी चूड़ियाँ पहनकर बैठे हुए, हम भी उसका पुरजोर जवाब देंगे. ये मैं आपको विश्वास दिलाता हूँ. और ये हिंदुस्तान की लोकसभा में सब कुछ तय हो गया. हिंदुस्तान के अब वो सर्वोच्च पद को ना मानने वाले लोग वो कुछ भी कहेंगे, इसका जवाब देंगे.
देखिए, वक्फ एक्ट को लेकर किसी भी मूव को हम विधानसभा में नहीं चलने देंगे। और स्पीकर साहब कल भी बिल्कुल स्पष्ट कर चुके हैं, स्पीकर भी इनकी पार्टी के ही हैं, सीनियर मोस्ट पार्लियामेंटेरियन है, और यकीनी तौर पर एज पर रूल वो कल उन्होंने हाउस की प्रोसीडिंग को चलाया। इनको रूल भी बता दिया कि रूल 58 क्या कहता है। जो चीज़ पार्लियामेंट में पास हो चुकी है, जो चीज़ वहाँ पर पास होने के बाद राष्ट्रपति की मोहर लग चुकी, ठीक है, अब मैच सब्सिडाइज है, उसके ऊपर भी इनको चर्चा करनी थी, तो वहीं पे जाके बात करें जाकर। अब कोर्ट में बात हो चुकी है, अब विधानसभा में ये इशू नहीं टेकअप किया जा सकता। कल उसको लेकर इन लोगों ने कोशिश की, हमने विरोध किया। अगर आज भी गलतफहमी का शिकार होंगे तो आज भी इनका विरोध करेंगे।
हाथापाई तक नौबत आ गई थी एक समय में।
देखिए, अब रूलिंग वाले अपोजिशन के बेंचेस पे आके बदतमीजियां करेंगे, गाली गलौज करेंगे, तो मार तो खाएंगे।
कि हम जो ये वक्फ की बिल जो आई है, हम इसकी ये पुरजोर मजम्मत करते हैं। और जैसे आपने कल देखा कि नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस ने चाहा था कि हाउस के अंदर इस पर एक डिबेट हो, जिसकी इजाज़त कल मुझे लगता है कि अंडर रूल्स ऑनरेबल स्पीकर साहब ने नहीं दी। हम चाहते थे कि इस बात पे बहस हो, क्योंकि ये जो वक्फ की बिल जो लाई गई है, जो पास की गई है, जो आज की डेट पे अब एक कानून बन चुका है, तो हमारा ये मानना है कि ये हिंदुस्तान के मुसलमानों के साथ गद्दारी है। ये इससे हिंदुस्तान के 30 करोड़ मुसलमानों की जो शिनाख्त है वो ख़तरे में पड़ सकती है। और जो हमारे हिंदुस्तान का जो आइन है, जो हमारे हिंदुस्तान की जो फाउंडेशन है, वो एक सेकुलरिज्म पे बनी है। जो उसकी बेस जो बनी है, जो फाउंडेशन जो बनी है, वो एक सेकुलरिज्म पे बनी है। हमने हमेशा देखा कि हिंदुस्तान में हर एक तबका कट ही चला है, तो हम समझते हैं कि ये मुसलमानों पे एक अटैक है, और जिसकी हम कड़ी अल्फाजों में जो है मजम्मत करते हैं। उसी हवाले से कल जो असेंबली में आपने देखा जो हंगामा हुआ था, तो आज भी हमने एक एडजमेंट मोशन ऑनरेबल स्पीकर साहब के पास दी है। अब देखते हैं कि उस पर बहस होती कि नहीं होती है।